Hi, and welcome back to Blue's Garden. Merry Christmas 2025. I want to wish you all joy and peace. A Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, however you celebrate. Hope that you and your family have a wonderful time. I am also going to give you a little garden update and also a little bit of, hey, this is Christmas here at my house. Let's take a look. What a great time of year to be gardening. Here's the pond and the little waterfall I built. My raspberries. Yeah, I don't think there's any potatoes going. And Roma tomatoes? Nope. Zucchini? No. Bunny friend has been by here though, hasn't he? That's where usually I have brandywine or cucumber. I did not get the carrots out. They're pretty frozen in. So I'm pretty sure this batch is not savable. These are where all the squash and zucchini grow. Usually up the fence and then into these shrubs. And the beets, of course, are not there. Usually a ton of cherry tomato on this side, peppers down here. You can just see the 2 or 3 leeks that I did not pull out. They just didn't size up. The other leeks grew fine. Right now garlic is in here. There's some green onion and some other green onion. The rest of it is pretty much, oh, look, there's some tomatoes to pull. Yeah. Let's head inside, get the house decorated and the tree ready for Santa's big arrival. As always, when we're decorating, unwrap all the ornaments from their tissue paper, and we always have help. I Tucker a cat. One of my first instruments that I always put on is the Firefly class ornament. My mom started a tradition of making homemade ornaments. It goes back forever, and that's me as a little kid, my brother and I at my wedding. Gift from the New England Aquarium where we actually got married. Of course, the obligatory Star Wars set that goes on my tree. Here's the tree, all decorated. A shot of horse soldier bourbon, one of the amaryllis growing nearby. And of course, decorating by putting the stockings hung with care. We usually spend Christmas Eve with my wife's extended family. Typically, all the kids get to open their gifts, and maybe a gift each for cousins from one family to another, or something like that, just to pass the Christmas Eve. It's usually more about the kids. As I mentioned, Christmas Eve with my wife's family. And of course, Christmas Eve, getting the Christmas Day dinner prepped, it takes 12 hours. So a nice healthy coating of some kosher salt, and there'll be some ground black pepper on it as well. But the salt is for tonight, for Christmas Eve. And then come Christmas Day, my immediate family, my wife and I and my 2 girls, exchange gifts. And occasionally the cats get involved. Come Christmas Day, the other one, Tiki, the shy cat, manages to find some ornaments to play. Some cat toys or something to play with. She will chase things around. These were her gifts that she played with until they snuck underneath our gifts, and then she was frustrated. A little bit. She managed to free it eventually. We Are the Crew, an amazing book about basically what I do for a living. All right, hold on. My daughter I got some really cool geodes that she cracked. This is me prepping the rest of Christmas Day dinner. Lemon wedge potatoes. So long way, slice them long way. Some lemon juice, strain the seeds out, coat it evenly. Add some pink sea salt on there, Himalayan pink sea salt. I also did a maple glazed butternut squash cubes. So again, sea salt on those. Maple syrup. Coat it liberally. I actually added a little garlic to the lemon wedged potatoes, not this. Everything in the oven. Here is the dinner. The prime rib, a nice medium rare. The potatoes, the au jus from each. After a very wonderful Christmas day with the family, I thought I'd give you a little recap on my garden-related or kitchen-related booty, haul, the good stuff I got. A great book that I got as a gift, Home Preserving, Ball's Complete Book of. I got a fantastic new fruit press, lots of canning supplies, jars, more lids and bands. I got some pickling spice for the cukes that I do. I got some gift cards from my favorite seed place, M.I. Gardener. I also got some gift cards from Gardener Supply. Usually that's gloves and whatnot. I got Epic Gardening gift card. That also is a place I get seeds from. And of course, my catalog from Wood Prairie Family Farms, where I get my seed potatoes. Probably Yukon Gold, Dark Red Norland. I'll talk about what I get. And somebody got me a gifts card from North Spore, as well as one of my local garden centers. All in all, Christmas is usually not the time most people think of gardening. But for me, it is. It's always time for gardening. It's certainly time for just another part of the gardening season. This is the time when I re-energize, I assess, I resupply, and I plan for going forward. The gift giving at Christmas time is just a bonus. I got some cool stuff to do to look forward to my garden. But it's also the time where I spend the next 2 weeks or so going over how everything went, last year's harvests, what worked, what didn't, and planning the seed order that I like to put in soon enough so that it arrives in time so I can start seeds come February. So, yes, it is Christmas time, and it is frozen solid outside. Lots are dormant, and almost nothing is growing fresh. But that doesn't mean it's not a part of the gardening season. So, my garden planning is taking place, my assessing of the 2025 growing season, and planning for 2026 is taking place in these 2 weeks. Thank you for joining me. Again, I wish you nothing but peace and wonderful gardening ahead. I hope that you and your families all prosper and there is a little less anger in the world. Go out and sniff the gardens. Go enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. That helps me grow, and that helps you grow. Thank you very much.